All right, here we are. Where am I? Yeah, feels like it's been a forever day. Day feels super long today. I don't know why. All right. Today's Wednesday. Rabbit graduated today with her person. She's gonna try and make a Facebook page so you guys can follow her on their adventures. She lives close to Beth and Harry, so that'll be good for them. Harry will like Rabbit. She's very playful. So yeah, the dog was happy, jumped right in her car. See you later, down the driveway they went. So she'll be back on Monday because she volunteers on Mondays. So we'll see her on Monday. A couple days away from us, see how they do. I also got to see Raffy today in his person. He was good. He's having some issues, so we worked through it. I can't believe it's almost been a year since they've been matched. So I met them at Stop and Shop and hid in the parking lot and watched him and the dog, and then went inside and gave him a lot of tips. So we fixed all that for him. So in about 2 weeks, I'll reach out to him, make sure it's going well, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, they are doing better. It's just a couple positioning things. The camera was on me in the arena. I don't know if you guys saw me with Raffy, but we were just working on. It's a typical move that a lot of people do when they go to correct. They pull this way and they don't know why the dog is spinning around them when they're pulling the dog. So it's just simple things, pull it back, not across. Little things like that, which was good. And he was very, very happy to get the advice. So we did that. And then what else did I do? I went to Costco again today because yesterday I forgot to get rice. So I had to go back to Costco today and get 3 things of rice. Yep. It's just, sometimes it's a pain with that traffic to do the loop around, but other than that, and parking, because I don't have a handicap thing like you do. So parking's kind of annoying, but that's okay. It's a good place. Everybody in there loves us. The workers are really friendly. Yes, we did that today. What else?
I'll tell you what else.
What else?
Somebody came up to me in Amesbury and said, "You know somebody named Megan?"
Was it an older woman named Lois? Yes, so that's my best friend Jess's grandmother.
Oh my.
Yeah, and she, every time, she's like, the dogs are coming to the Council of Aging. I'm like, I know, and I give her a calendar every year for Christmas. She loves it. She loves the dogs. She raves about Danica and Sue Dodge because they work in that building. Did you see them today? So Danica and Sue Dodge live in Amesbury. So they work in that building. Yeah. But no, Lois is really nice. She's a really nice lady.
We're going to try and hook up a couple of the computers on Monday.
Awesome. That's great. Sound is excellent. Perfect sound. No one has any questions. It's just all about the sound. Sound is great. Good. Happy we could fix the sound for you guys. Yep, everybody's healthy. Healthy dogs, healthy.
That's wonderful.
Which is good.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood when we say that. Yep. No, very good. Good day. It was a nice day today. It was cold this morning and there's frost on the ground. It was like 30.
Really?
It was 36 degrees at my house when I left this morning. And I had frost on my windshield and everything. But then it warmed right up. So I'm not complaining. I mean, the cold morning is kind of brutal, but for it to get up to like in the 50s in the afternoon, I mean, that's not too bad.
You know where our dog jackets are?
They're all in the basement, all bagged up, but for some reason I can't find adult size. I can only find small.
I
So
have one in my bedroom. I was thinking of ordering a couple.
yeah, we have a couple people like Heidi and Riz. If we give her measurements, she'll make them and mail them to us.
Really?
She does a really nice job with making coats for dogs. A couple of our teams actually reach out to her with measurements, and she makes them jackets and
How
sends
long
them.
are these dogs?
How long?
Yeah, neck to tail.
I can measure. You wanted your dogs, right? Like Bentley and
Yeah,
Susan.
I'm just curious what
I can get some measurements. I'll do mine because I have 4 at my house. I'll give you 4 numbers when I get home. That's a start, and then we'll see if we can average something in the middle. But yeah, Heidi and Riz are great with that kind of stuff.
weather beaters that I like only seem to come up to like 32, and I don't think that's long enough.
Yeah. since Rabbit has been matched. Any who's still left? Yep, Bear, and he has a plan. So fingers crossed that goes accordingly. And when the time is right, I'll announce that one too. But hopefully that goes smoothly. Disney's are doing really well with their leash training. So I didn't get in the arena today or yesterday. I've been too busy with Rabbit. So tomorrow I'll make sure I get in there. I'll pick a time.
Somebody can work in there a little bit. Can you?
Yeah, I've
Are there
been
things you can have somebody else do in there?
sometimes. Yep. So we've been trying to make a schedule for us to go through there once a day, which has been working pretty well. My dogs are good. They're all happy to go home. Very happy dogs. Let's see what else can. 97 degrees in Phoenix. Jealous. Yep, there should be 6 matches going out before, well, now 5. 5 dogs out before the end of the year. So 2 a month. 2 in October, 2 in November, and 2 in December. Fingers crossed. Maybe 3 in November if I'm crazy. So get them out and then make room for the next group. Because some of our other dogs need a little bit more time. And if I can get these guys all gone, the cones, and then I can focus more on the comets and the teenies. So it'll be good to get the older guys out the door. Thanks again for doing training in the arena. It's so much fun, educational for us to be able to see some of the dogs go through, especially since we have new viewers. You're welcome. Little Richard is good. Meg's still having a hard time getting him to eat food, so he's not really putting on a ton of weight, but we're working on it. She just has to constantly switch up every meal what she adds to his food. So she can't do Parmesan cheese twice in a row. She has to do Parmesan cheese, then a little bit of deli meat, and then some of our roast beef. And then she has to, like, if she does the same thing, he just refuses to eat completely. So he's a little dramatic. I could try eggs. He's really weird. Like, he won't eat treats. He's very particular. It's like Walter was like that when he was younger. Just more concerned about sniffing around than eating food. Walter was really awkwardly lanky looking at one point, and then he beefed up. Yeah, so that's good. Every time we try and sneak a little bit of puppy food into his food to give him a little bit more protein, but he's doing well. He's happy, healthy. He was really mounting a dog the other day, so I think next time we use him, I think we'll get the golden ticket. So hopefully, because before he'd always do he's on the wrong end. And he was mounting a dog that wasn't in heat on the right end, and everything was in the right place. So hopefully we can.
How's the spotted one doing? Just show her.
Stowe, we don't know yet. We can't get a hold of her. I don't have a contact. So that is something we need to work on. But other than that, everything else is normal. Paula's family's here. They brought some cake balls, which none of you guys can eat, but we can here. They're really yummy. Yeah. All right. Well, I think we're on mail. We got some boxes. I think you have Dave as your mail call Vanna White, which is nice. And yeah. All right. Until tomorrow. Adios, amigos.
Hey, oh, here. Here we go.
Anything good?
Our neighbor in the scrap basket. Non-profit. There's only one envelope there. Yeah, that's another one. And nothing here. And another one there. Oh, that didn't go in the pot. Get in there. I don't have any mail so far here. This is Rhodes Scholar, International Adventures Afloat. Oh, afloat. Oh, that's the last one I want to be is afloat. Hammaker Schlemmer. I do like to read that catalog. I don't buy anything usually, but at any rate, this is Silver Properties, Service Dog for Ironwood, someplace in Michigan. Oh, come on. Oh boy. Life gets so confusing. Oh, come on. I don't know where they put the month. Maybe that's where they did.
What's that?
Well, there's purple monkey fists around,
Oh.
and then there's packages of poker chips, and I don't know where those are. I need those. I was going to give them some more purple ones too. Add a couple purple ones to the bunch.
Well, there are no purple ones over here.
Oh, I'll just have to leave it up here till we find them.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay. So we did everything we were supposed to, except poker chips and things. If I put that in here, like that, then that'll remind me I gotta do something about it. Okay. And this is Amsterdam Pens calendar. Okay, that's all I did. I did that.
Moving on.
Light?
Moving on.
Moving on. We have Sheila Radley. Sheila Radley. Okay. Sheila Radley. There we go. Another. The cardboard boxes are getting better. Okay, here we go. 18. Uh-oh. Cookies. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho. You better hide those. Okay. And then we have some training pads.
Trading cards.
And then we have another box. I'll put it up
Really,
there.
really heavy.
Heavy. Not heavy?
Not at all.
Not heavy. Sheila Radley. Or at least it says Radley, but probably the Sheila went with the other box. Okay. Nice box. Oh! Even worse stuff.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at that. Look at the stuff, the size of the box here.
Look at that.
Mm.
Wow.
Huh?
Socks. Looks like socks.
It's like socks. It's like socks. And maybe more socks. And then we have that. And that's all that was in that great big box. That's unbelievable. What company sent that? Why don't you know?
I think it's Amazon.
Was it Amazon?
Yeah,
See.
Amazon.
I think these look like they might be socks. We have socks. Oh, have we got socks? Okay.
People socks?
Socks.
Awesome.
You
Why?
need socks?
You need socks?
No, we keep them in that room. Well,
Yeah, for the
watching the
overnighters.
puppies and stuff, yeah.
Oh, I see. Well, there we go. Here, have a
We
pair
were
of
just
socks.
talking
Here.
about how we had no more socks.
Oh, no.
We'll put these in there with the. Here you go.
Okay.
Another one.
Alright,
Well, I can't. No, there we go.
okay.
Is that all?
I believe that's all.
That's all.
That is all for today.
Linda, a guy just called from North Carolina.
Yes,
He's a policeman.
yes.
And I told him, I forgot what's wrong with him, but I told him that he was not too far away. But I may get him on an internet thing, so I better tell him, look out for him to come.
Let's not say that out loud.
Hmm? Okay.
All right, good night. Yeah,
I
you don't want
have-
everybody to say you made an exception.
I've done the wrong thing.
Yeah,
I have done the wrong thing.
okay. I'm taking the 3 out.
The reason I said that though was he's got relatives up here or something.
Okay.
I
I'll
had
look out
some
for 'em.
reason to say that, but I hope I say the same thing next time I talk to him.
Okay,
Okay?
yeah.
All right. 32 new comments.
Okay?
Find out where they are.
That was the line, isn't it?
No, I'm still got the blue. That's all new stuff. All right, here we go. The love Paula's dad shows her is amazing.
We haven't tried liver with Sir, no.
Tried liver with Sir Richard? What's...
Sir Richard doesn't like to eat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. That's odd for a dog. They usually eat anything. Some of them.
Try anyone.
Well, Sizzle's kind of picky, too. There's Rabbit. Little Rabbit. Rabbit's walking on. Does anyone know when Sarah and her pups will go home with her mom and dad?
Huh?
Sarah and her pups?
Who's Sarah and her pups?
I don't know.
Am I missing something? Tina
Maybe
doesn't
they
know
need
who it is.
Paula?
Paula? I don't know.
Oh, yes, someone
Oh,
says
meant
Paula. Oops, I meant Paula. Okay.
No, not yet. They're only a week old. She's in for 4 or 5 weeks.
Right, and the pups are going to be staying here. Please don't say anything bad about Walter Megan. He's my dog love. Okay. Yeah, there's a line. There were some new comments under the line, though. There's Gromit. Of Wallace and Gromit. I love that cartoon. Love you, Dad. Linda, if you're reading, she needs to move the mic in her direction.
I'm not ready. Go ahead.
Okay. Mic is pointed upwards. Yep. Someone got highlights. Highlights. Oops. Darlene got her hat.
Flossie has been over with Janine. I
Oh.
see that one.
Is she
she's
back?
got. Yeah, she's going to come back pretty soon.
Yep. And we're back. Microphone is no longer pointed up. Have a picture of Paula and her dad. Carlene, would Sir Richard be a good suitor for Sky? From Misha and Cole, I think.
While. Even the last one, Bentley and Sizzle were getting kind of sick of the whole thing.
Here, one more comment. Betsy Frost is looking for a future date for Sky. Would one of Paula's pups be a good match next year?
Stop it, will
Yeah,
you?
right.
Forget it.
Too
I
far
haven't
down
started
the line.
it yet. Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yes.
That was. I needed that.
All right, so we're saying good night.
We're saying good night.
We're saying good night.
Well, there's one more up there. See what that one
Let's
says.
see. No, actually, there are 3 more.
Oh,
Will the goats be staying?
Will the goats be what?
Staying.
Staying? I hope GE is going to make that hill next to the guest house. We're going to make that into Goat Hill.
Ah,
That's where we're going to keep the goats, maybe,
okay.
if we can get the fence up Friday.
What about the dogs?
There aren't dogs on that hill.
No, there aren't any in right in that area.
Between Puppy Hill, between the Puppy Hill fence and the guest house, it's all full of weeds and horrible stuff.
They'll clean it out.
The goats will clean it up really well.
Put them in all the runs, clean them out. Carlene needs a turkey hat for November. Highlights again.
Hey, if you buy this one off my head, you're on.
There you go.
I did real well with the last. Got to make at least $300.
Do you think
$10
Harley?
a day.
Do you think Harley is dried up since Flossie's Floss has been gone.
Must be. I
I
don't
would
know.
think so.
Probably. You're welcome to go check if you'd like.
If possible, are we able to see the reunion between Painted Lady and her daughter?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I can't arrange it. No.
Okay. We gonna call it now? Let you go to bed?
I'm going to bed.
Okay.
All
She's
right.
going to bed,
I'm
everyone.
going to bed.
Have a good night.
Bye.